So we are so excited to welcome you to our team, you guys. I just want to give you guys a little bit of background of myself, who I am, because I know some of you guys don't even know me, and our team. So my name's Amanda, you guys. I've been in this business for 5 years. I just had my 5-year anniversary, and you guys, our team is a top 33 team in the entire global company. So in all, we're open in 25 different countries. We are top 33 in the entire country or in the entire company. And so we have, you guys, an amazing, amazing team. And so for you guys to jump onto this team, we are just so excited for you guys. And we want to show you guys what you have your hands on, because I will tell you, if you let this business bless your life, if you let it, it will tremendously. And so this business, you guys, I started this business when I was working full time. And so I know what it's like when you get into a business, or when you just start and you're working and maybe you have kids, or you just have that busy, busy schedule. I know what that's like to try to juggle that. Plus now you just thrown this amazing business into your life, right? Into your schedule. And so we're going to kind of talk about how to balance that and how to work, in between that, because it can definitely be possible. So I started this working full time, you guys. In 4.5 months, I was making more with this business than I was as a dental hygienist. So this business has allowed me to retire my dental hygiene career. I've been retired now for 4 years, and I get to stay at home with my babies now. I get to, we get to design our own days, and we get to make our own schedule. But what I love most about this business is I get to help other people become successful as well. Yes, we have amazing products and amazing, customer base and all that kind of stuff. And I love that aspect of it. But what I really love is coaching you guys to success. I love to see you guys hit your goals and, change your life because of this business. And so I always tell people, I'm like, you got on this team for a reason. God, put us all together here for a reason. And there's a reason you guys are on this Zoom. You guys are wanting to change your life. You're wanting to better your life. There's a reason why you joined this business, whether it's you're in a financial, struggle, or you're here because you want to be part of an influence, or maybe you just want something of your own. So this business, you guys, it's such a blessing in so many ways. So the very first thing before we get into starting this business, I want to know, and I want you guys to write down, and you guys can even put in the chat here, I want to know why you joined this business. Did you join this business because you wanted to make a couple $100 extra a month? Did you join because you want to work less? Why did you join this business? And you can keep it to yourself if you want, but I want you to think about that tonight. And I want you to really dive deep into, what is it that you want out of this business, and why did you decide to go for it? Because I will tell you, the reason I have you think of that from the very get-go is because the reason you joined can help you in so many ways get through some of these bumps and hurdles that we're going to kind of talk about as you're starting up your business. But the reason you join, you need to be aware of that. That way, okay, I have a game plan. I have a goal, and this is the reason why, because these are the end results I want. For me, you guys, I started this business not even knowing if I could make money with it. I've never done anything like this before, but I started this business. And I just thought, man, I want to make a couple $100 extra a month. I didn't know I could even make more than that. And then I went to an event my very first week. It was like in a room, and there was like 15 people. But in that room, you guys, I met other people who were just like me, who were moms, who were working, who were like killing at this business. They were making thousands and thousands of dollars. They were retiring their careers. They were paying off debt. They were, putting their kids in sports. Like, they were just making amazing amounts of money with this business. And so I left that meeting, that training, and I thought, why am I selling myself short? Why am I only selling myself short and only wanting $500 with this business? Like, I want to be able to retire, you know, or be able to stay home with my kids. I want to make, you know, $5,000 or $6,000 extra a month with this business. And so I started following people who were doing this business and making it successful. I started copying exactly what they were doing. And as you guys will see, when you start to learn this business, you will see that it's very duplicatable. We coach 5 simple steps every day. And when you follow those steps and you're consistent and you follow your leaders and you follow people who are literally doing amazing with this business and you copy everything that they are doing and you don't hesitate, I promise you guys, you will have that same success. You will have the success that you want and need out of this business. And so that's exactly what I did, you guys. And it led me to, you know, where I am now. And, you know, like I said, our team is incredible. God has blessed this team tremendously. And it's, you know, we are just so proud and excited for you guys to jump on and be a part of this, because our team is going to top 10 this year. And we would love for you guys to be a part of that, to be a part of, you know, this team going to the very, very top. So we're just super excited. And I'm going to have to read through all these whys, because these whys you guys are joined, because I'm like going through them and I'm just so excited for you guys. And I love it. Like, not only, you know, some of you guys like wanting to lose weight, or you got in this business also for a health journey. How amazing is that you can tackle two birds with one stone. You want to get healthy, you want that health journey, but then also make money on top of that. And that's what this business can provide you guys. So it is truly a blessing. 100%. So, okay, let's get into, we're going to start from the very beginning, you guys, okay? And how this works is, you guys can see you guys all got to Zoom. So you already downloaded the app Zoom, but there's a little chat button at the very bottom, okay? You guys can ask questions. And I want to hear a question from all of you guys if you are new, and even if you're not new. Ask your questions down below and we'll answer them at the end. And hopefully you guys can all hear. Okay, so let's get started. So while you guys are thinking about the why, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through, and we're just going to go from the very beginning. Okay, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to log into your eSuite, kind of walk you through the eSuite, how to print off a few things I want you to print off, and then we're going to kind of switch to some other things. So I'm going to switch it to this screen, and we're going to go to our eSuite. So you guys, your website is the name, gosh, I cannot type, you guys, is the name you chose when you signed up. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have already done this, but
Amanda.
yes.
It's like showing a little tiny bar, not your whole screen.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. Let me see here. Thanks for telling me. Let me see. Okay, can you guys see this now, my website?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, thanks. Okay, so here's your guys' website, okay? So this is where you guys go and you send your customers or your distributors to go sign up and, you know, order the products. If you go to shop, and you guys, let's just say you want to look at the greens. You can click on the greens, and you guys can click on it and get all the information you guys want about the product, okay? There's also a website, if Courtney wants to type it in, it's your product coach website, which it's another website where you can just get all kinds of information about the products. But this is where if you're like, okay, how much is the greens? Just go to your website, you guys, find the product, and you guys can see exactly how much it is, okay, for customers. Okay. So that's kind of just your website. This is where people go. Now, if you want to log into your eSuite, you go to your website, click login, okay? Your username is your distributor ID number. And then you log in. Oops, hold on. So this is what our eSuite is called. This is our back office. This is how we manage your This is how you're gonna manage your business, okay? Now, when you start to climb those ranks, you're gonna be in here all the time. But for right now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come in. Cami, which is one of our top field directors, she has a little video for you, like a little welcoming newbie video, game planning video. But here's the cool thing, okay? So we have a document library. All these little icons up here are gonna be something that you're gonna wanna play with, okay? This one right here is called Training Academy. You can just click on it, and there's all kinds of different training videos and tools for you to learn. So you just get started and just kind of walk your way through, okay? So there's that. And as you climb the ranks, then these other ones will pop up for you. But right now, yours probably just shows newbie. Now that's in Training Academy, okay? The other icon I want you to get familiar with is called Document Library. Now, if you go in here, I hope that you guys have a pen and pencil. When you come in here, there's 3 things I want you to print off, okay? As soon as my thing can, and I'll go over these in just a little bit, but okay, so the first thing I'm gonna have you type in the search, you're just gonna type in Ruby, and I'm gonna have you print off the Ruby chart. And we're gonna go over that in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna have you print off the Ruby chart, and then I'm gonna have you type in Emerald. Okay, and then I'm gonna have you print off the Emerald chart. So just download it and print it off, okay? And then there's one more. I'm gonna have you print off the steps to success. Okay, you're gonna print that off. Those are the 3 things I'm gonna have you print off. Okay, so that's your document library. And then here's another one that I want you to get familiar with. It's called auto shipment, okay? Now, with this business, you guys, the company is so amazing. And if you guys did not know, our company is completely debt-free. So our goal, you guys, is for you guys to become debt-free, to become financially set and not have financial stress, to have that freedom of time, freedom of finances, freedom of, freedom of friend, just all kinds of freedom. That is like our thing. And so with the auto shipment, it is not mandatory for you to have, to run an auto shipment. There's 2 ways that we can become commission qualified. However, I always recommend to have your auto shipment. And if you are one of my personally enrolled, I recommend that you pick 3 products for the next 90 days to try. So this is for all of you guys. Pick 3 products for the next 90 days for you guys to try so that you guys can have your own 90-day testimonial, okay? So it can be, if you're not wanting weight loss, do skincare or overall health or, energy or firming and tightening and toning up your skin. Whatever kind of goals you have, pick 3 products to put on your auto shipment. And I want you to use them consistently for the next 90 days, okay? Now, what this is gonna do is 1, it automatically qualifies you to be commission qualified, okay? So that means you're gonna get a paycheck regardless, okay? It automatically commission qualifies you to be, to get a paycheck, okay? Number 2 is it allows you to become a product of the product. And that is so huge, you guys, because first of all, how can we sell these products? How can we share them and talk about them if we ourselves are not using them? Okay, so it helps us use the products and become a product of the product, and having our own testimonials, okay? And then number 3, you guys, is we have products that we can, so as you guys know, if a customer wants to order our products, they order from our website and the products get shipped from our warehouse, okay? But we have a thing, it's called Try It Cash. And if any of you guys need to make some instant cash, raise your hand, or not raise your hand, put in the comment in the chat, say instant cash. Those of you guys who want to make some instant cash, you're going to want to get some of the Try It products, okay? So in your guys' kit, some of you guys have got samples already. You guys can sell those samples and make some Try It money, okay? Now here's what I do. Every month, hold on. I get sidetracked. I'm like a squirrel. I'm like, I hear a noise. So I get sidetracked. Okay, so here's what I do, you guys. Every month I get the products that I use and that I need and that I want. That's what I do. I get those. But then I also get my Try It products. Those are products that literally pay for my auto shipment, okay? So what I'll do is I will get collagen and I will get the keto coffee. Because, and then here's what I do. Almost about every 3 days, I will say, hey guys, who wants to try some of my coffee? Who wants some samples? I'm sending out samples this week. I will have tons of people who say, yes, I want a sample. I message them and I say, hey, Julie, I'm sending out samples this week. They're 4 for $20. What's your address? And I'll send you some. And what they do is they just cash me over the money. And now I just made 20 bucks, okay? So if you buy, you know, that keto coffee, that's instant cash for you, okay? So pick and choose what products you want. If you need to make that money right away, you guys get those products in your auto shipment so you can sell them and make that money right away. So that's what I recommend. Okay, so your auto shipment training, if you guys want to just place like a one-time order, let me go back to this share. If you guys want to place like a one-time order, oh, here, you guys can go to create auto shipment to create one. But if you want to place a one-time order, just go to orders and you can place a one-time order for yourself, okay? That's not including in the auto shipment. Now, if you have an auto shipment set up, you want it to be 80 BV, okay? Because like I said, that automatically commission qualifies you. Okay, so it's kind of cool. Okay. Now there's 2 apps that I recommend to download. You obviously already downloaded the app called Zoom. The other one is your Connect app, okay? Your Connect app is such an amazing resource because you can sign up customers right through it. Let me show you what it looks like. Oh, hold on. So it's just Connect and so it's gonna look like this, and on the screen it's gonna look like this little guy, if you guys can see that okay. Okay. Now, what I love about it, you guys, is it's such an easy tool. So what it does is you can sign up customers from it, okay? If you click on the 3 little dots, I'm sorry, I turn this down. If you click on the 3 little dots down here, you can get your training videos on there. You can get events. So you can click on events to see if there's any local events in your area. You can get the Live Fit app. Okay, so that's an app that gives like workout ideas. It gives meal replacement or recipe, workout regimens, all that kind of stuff. And the cool thing is, you guys, is if you click on it, you can share that, you can share your app link to anybody, okay? So say you shared it to your friend and they're like, this is awesome. Okay, how do I order? They can order right from that app and it gets linked right to you. So if you share that, you know, with 10 people every day, your app, and, you know, and that gets passed around, it's such a great tool for you to use, you know, to get people, and they just order right from that app and it goes right to you. So it's really cool. Okay, I have to mute somebody again. Okay. So those are the 2 apps I recommend to download. And you log in with your distributor ID number and the password the same as your eSuite, okay? Okay, any questions so far? Is anybody like super confused? Okay, so our products, you guys, our products are natural and they are non-GMO. We grow our own ingredients from our own farms. So they are as pure as pure as pure. We do not put any additives or chemicals into our products. The only products that have a little bit of dairy in them are our keto coffee and our keto creamer because of the grass-fed butter. All of the other products are plant-based. So just a little FYI for that. Oh, and our collagen, that has in it also. So just to let you guys know about that, I saw a question on there. Okay, let's talk about our team page, okay? You guys should have all been added to your team page, to our team page. If you are not added to our team page, go to your personally enrolled, who enrolled you, and ask them, or put in the chat down there. Can you guys all hear me okay, or is it going in and out? Good, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna share it again. And I just wanna share with you guys a few tools that are in our team page, okay? Okay, so our team page is called Diamond Dream Squad. Okay, so this is such an amazing tool, you guys. First of all, make sure that on the notifications that it's turned on to all posts. Okay, that way that you get notified if we post in there about anything. So a lot of times there's gonna be tips posted in there. There's gonna be when our trainings are. There's gonna be all kinds of just different things that are gonna help you grow your business, okay? Now, one of the things, if you guys have not gone here yet, I want you guys to go to units. If you're on your phone, it's gonna be right across like the top screen of your phone, okay? So if you go to, oops, sorry. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, let me see how I get back to there. Okay, can you guys see the screen? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so if you go to units, you guys, you can go to unit 1, start with day 1, okay? And then you could go to day 2, and it just keeps going. So day 1 through day 2, and there's just all kinds of different things in here, like 11 things I wish I would have known as a newbie. Oops, what's going on? Okay, oops. So just go through all of the units. There's all kinds of tips. Get plugged into a corporate team. It tells you who to follow, who's on our corporate. Photo resources, great videos to watch, link website to this. Like there's all kinds of different things. Personal development, which we'll get into. Loyal customer. What is a loyal customer? How to enroll. So if you're like, oh, I have a customer to enroll, go to here and it'll walk you through exactly how to do it. It talks about the Connect app. It talks about what a host to post is, which is a system we use. It talks about posting. There's amazing videos to watch and so forth. There's also scripts in there. So literally, you guys, the units, if you have a question, I guarantee your answer is going to be in the unit section, okay? So use that for sure. Okay, the other thing is if you go to photos and you go to albums, there are all kinds of different photos in here. So if you're like, okay, I want to post about the ThermoFight X and I need a picture, click on here and there'll be all kinds of pictures in there for you. So there's all kinds of different pictures you can use, which it's a new product, so we need to add to that. So if you're like, okay, I want a picture of the hair, skin, and nails, just go to the albums and see if there's one in there. Collagen, if you want a post about the collagen, or stories on social media, you know, come in here and find some pictures that are great. So there's the photos. Files is another really good little icon, and it just gives you all kinds of different files in here. So it's just nice. It's just another area if you want to, like, if you just want to dive in and get some information, come in here and kind of just play around with it. Okay, and then there's one other thing I want to share with you guys. Monday through Friday, one of us leaders post in our team, in this team page every single day, Monday through Friday, okay? And we post, it's called hashtag, so you can even just hashtag it, and I'll do that right now, hashtag core and more. So we post in here Monday through Friday, and what it is it's a poll, okay? So they're just non-negotiable daily tasks. So if you're like, I have no idea what to do each day, you guys just come here and you guys have a whole list of daily tasks you can do. And the cool thing is you can check it off. Okay, so when you're done with it, you just check it off. So it's kind of cool. So then you can say, you know, awesome, like I just did my work for the day. Or if you have 10 minutes here and there, you know, go to that and try to tackle one of those tasks. So there are all kinds of tools, you guys, that you can go to learn and to do this business. My biggest thing, you guys, is this is a business where, you know, you're in this business. It's your business, but you're not alone in it. You're in this business for you, right? It's your business, but you're not alone in it. And you have all of us, all of the leaders on the team to help lead and guide you and coach you to success. If you ever feel overwhelmed or anything like that, that is what your leader is here for. It's called #Core4 and More. Okay, so I'll put it in here really quick. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that leads me, you guys, to talking about starting the business and getting all this information just thrown at you, okay? So I remember when I first signed up, and just remember, all of us, including myself, we signed up and we started just where you're at, okay? Learning this new business. And you pretty much signed up, and now you got thrown into a business where you're hearing and learning all this stuff that is so foreign to you. So it can be overwhelming because not only are you learning this stuff that's so foreign, but now you're trying to figure out where you can put it in the nooks and crannies of your day, okay? I just want to let you know, if you want this business to work, then do not quit. The only way that you can fail at this business is if you literally give up. That's the only way. So that being said, if you feel overwhelmed, it is 100% normal. I remember thinking when I got in, like, this is crazy. Like, this is a lot. Like, you know, it's a lot of information. But then I remembered when I went to school for dental hygiene, that was a lot of information. And so what do they do when they teach us a subject at school? Every day you learn something new, right? Every day you're learning. Every day you're going there and you're studying and you're applying it. And eventually you will understand it and it will become like second nature to you, okay? And you'll graduate. And that's kind of how this business is. At first, and I will tell you guys, it doesn't take very long to understand it and learn it, okay? But that being said, you do not have to know everything all at once. Just take it here and there and let your enroller and your coaches coach you. If you have a question, if you feel overwhelmed, go to your sponsor. Like, if you are my personally enrolled, I want to hear from you every day. I want you to come to me every day, okay? I have thousands and thousands of people on this team. I'm not going to go and search for you and ask you how you're doing if I don't hear from you. I'm going to either think, one, that you quit, or two, that you understand it. So it's your responsibility, if you want my help, or if you want your leader's help or your coach's help, that you go to them, okay? So that being said, you guys, take it day by day. Take it little by little, because you're not going to know everything at once. You're not going to know all the products at once and all the ingredients all at once. I have been in this for 5 years and I still have to go look up answers. I still have to ask questions. So if you want this, you guys, just take it day by day and write down why you joined this business, and do not give up. Because I will tell you, my first paycheck was like $30. It was like $30. And I thought, I was like so excited because my paycheck was $30. But I know to a lot of people, that's not a lot of money. $30 is like, whoa, I just spent a month and I got $30. But I will tell you, if I would have quit after a month of being in this business because my paycheck was $30, I would never be making $30,000 a month now, right? I would have still been working full-time as a dental hygienist. I would still be in debt over my head. You know, this business can change your life if you let it. So do not quit after 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, okay? I want you guys to have the mindset of not getting in this business to try it out. I want you to have the mindset, if you want success in this business, if you want to make money in this business, I want you to have the mindset that you are going to try this business and put 100% into this business for an entire year. I guarantee if you do that, even for 6 months, you will see this business completely transform your life in the way you want it to. And so do not have the mindset of a short-term, thinking how this business is going to go. I want you to have the mindset of longevity, because this is a business, right? If we treat this business like it's a hobby, guess what? You're going to get paid like it's a hobby. You're going to get paid and get some free products and make a little bit of money here and there. If you treat this business like it's a business, you're going to get paid like a freaking boss. Like, you are going to make some money with this business. But the most amazing thing about this, you guys, is you're going to do that because you're helping other people do the same thing. And so don't sell yourself short, you guys. You are in this business for a reason, and you joined for a reason, because you need this. Right? You didn't join this because you don't need this. You joined this because you need it. And so do not sell yourself short, and don't give up on yourself or your family because something isn't clicking or you're not getting your first customer. Okay? This is not a race. So that being said, you guys, our very first goal is to get your first 4 customers as soon as possible. You actually have 30 days to do that, your first 30 days. Once you do that, you get a $100 shopping spree, okay? You can get any products that you want. You can get our cute clothes. You can get marketing material, anything you want. Now, I always challenge you to get your first 4 customers as soon as possible, because you want to get those products as soon as possible. If you want to make cash, get those try it products. Get those keto coffee. Get, the things that you can sell, so that you can make that cash right away. So get your first 4 customers, okay, you guys? So you can get that shopping spree. Let's see. We talked about becoming commission qualified. Every 2 customers you guys get, you get what we call a try it reward, okay? So you can get a pack of wraps, or you can get a pack of the keto coffee. And I don't know if it's a collagen yet, but I know for sure those 2 products. And you can get those at a huge discount price with free shipping. So it's kind of cool. So it allows you, again, to make that instant cash right away, okay? Now, you guys all have 2 coupon codes. You guys all got 2 coupon codes that you can help 2 people get on your team for $20. So you can start your business growing right away. I know that we all know people who need to make extra money. So, and I also know that you just started, okay? So what I want you guys to do is I want you to think of, okay, who do I know who would love to make extra money, and who do I know who I would love to be in this business with? Like, I know I love to be in the business with my friends. I know I love to be in this business with people I know. So go to them and say, hey, I just started this business that I'm making extra money from my phone. Do you want to jump in with me? It's only $20. And get them on your team and, grow your business with your friend, grow your business with your family. It's just so amazing that, that we are able to do that for $20. Okay. And the way you're going to find those links, you guys, I'm just going to show you, because I know I had some questions on here about that. The way you find your link, you guys, if you just signed up, sometimes it could take like 72 hours to get them, but I think most people are getting them right away. Okay, so let me go to, I logged out of it already. Let me just go to the eSuite again. You're going to log into your eSuite. You guys can see this okay? I'm going to take that as a yes. Okay, so you log into your eSuite, go to reports. Yes. Thanks. And you go to promo code, okay? So you'll see your promo code, and this is your promo code right here, okay? So you should have 2 of them. Okay, and then your sponsor or your coach can help you as well find them or tell you how to walk, you know, your people through it. Okay, let's see. So I already mentioned to print out your Ruby chart. So I'm just going to get into this really quick, just so you guys have that information of how to go Ruby, okay? And I know I have people who are jumping on here, you guys, this month, who are literally going Ruby and Emerald in their first month because of those coupon codes. It's just so amazing. So this is your Ruby chart. So literally, you guys, it's so amazing because, first of all, our comp plan is so simple. You can make money right away in this business, but the other cool thing is it creates that longevity. That's why I want you guys to look at this as a long-term business, because it will, I mean, it's just crazy how much money you can make. Okay, so this is our Ruby chart, okay? This is, I'm just gonna say this is you, okay? Each of these boxes represent a distributor, okay? So you have 2 coupon codes. So here's your sister, here's your best friend, and then you can have somebody else, you know, as another friend in here, okay? So you have 3 distributors in these boxes. Now, when each of those distributors is a qualified leg, that means that they have their 4 customers and they're at 400 volume. So that's all of their customers. BV, that's our volume. That is like when somebody orders a product, for instance. It's $36 for the cleanse, for instance, but to us, it's 36 BV, okay? So when each of your people each of your legs are at 400 BV with all the customers that they have, and your total group volume is at 2,000, that means you are Ruby, making an average of $474 a month, okay? Pretty cool. So I want you guys to print that out, and that's about all I'm going to get into with that, because we'll get into that more. I just don't want to confuse you guys too much. So what I would say is you just started, right? So get those 4 customers. That's number 1. Number 2 is use those 2 coupon codes that you have. Don't let those go to waste, because that's $20 you can, you know, have people jump on your team for only $20. That's amazing. And then the next step is getting you to Ruby, okay? Now, each of you guys are eligible if you just signed up in January or, you know, this month. You guys are each eligible for that $1,000 guarantee and the $3,000 guarantee. The coupon codes expire February 28th. So you want to get them in as soon as possible. Okay, so you guys are eligible for the $1,000 guarantee and the $3,000 guarantee. Now, to find exact rules and all that kind of stuff, again, go to your document library, search for it, and it'll pop it right up. But pretty much to get your $1,000 guarantee, you want to get to Ruby in your first 60 days, okay? And then you want to get to Emerald, which is our next promotion, in your first 3 calendar months, so 90 days, okay? So if you just signed up, then you have, let's see, it's February, March, April, May. So you'll have till May 31st to get that $3,000 guarantee. And what that is saying is that when you complete all those steps, and when you get to that Emerald rank and meet all the criteria that got you there, you will be guaranteed that you have made $3,000. If for some reason you fall short from that $3,000, the company will reimburse you the difference, okay? So the codes, like I just mentioned where I showed you, it's in your eSuite. Some people didn't get it through their email. I don't think that you do. It's in your eSuite, like I just showed you where it was at. Okay. So there's that. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything with my notes. Okay, let's talk about what do we do every day? How do we get those customers, okay? So there's 5 things that we coach every day. And I will tell you guys, this business does not take a lot of time at all. It just takes consistency. So this is not something where you can work a lot one day and then you don't work it at all the next 5 days. And then you jump back in and work it, okay? The thing is you just got into a business and it's a social media business. So people are now watching you. They're going to see how serious is Amanda going to take this business. You know, they're going to watch consistency. And when they see that I'm taking it serious, guess what they're going to do? They're going to take my business serious as well. They're going to treat it with respect if I treat it with respect. So there's 5 things that I recommend doing every single day. These are the 5 things that led me from making $30 for 1 month all the way up to $30,000, you know, a month. And these 5 things I do not stray away from. These are 5 things I coach, and these are 5 things that will lead you to success. No doubt, hands down. The thing is, I want you guys to know this is not a luck game, okay? This is a work game. So there is no luck in this business. There is work in this business, okay? So it's not, oh, Amanda just got lucky. No, I worked my butt off to get where I am. And if you do the same, then you will get to where you need to go. And I will also just say, just a little side note, this work that we do, it is nothing as hard as what I was doing before, okay? It just takes that consistency. It takes not giving up when things do not go maybe the way that you want. Okay, so consistency, the 5 things, and I hope that you guys can write these down. They're going to be the 5 things that are in the hashtag core 4 and more every day, okay? So number 1, you guys, I want you to start your day off what we call self-development, okay? I want you to spend at least 15 minutes writing down affirmations for yourself, which is like, okay, what do you want out of your day? How awesome are you? What are your goals? So for mine are always like, I am patient, I am strong, I am present, I'm a leader, I'm amazing, like just pouring into yourself, speaking love into yourself. Another thing is hop on a YouTube and listen to like Tony Robbins, or listen to Rachel Hollis, or Gary Vee, or, you know, somebody that's like a motivational speaker. Another thing is reading a book. So like I have a book right here. It's called Miracle Morning. So listening to like some kind of book that's an influential book, okay? The thing with self-development is your mindset, okay? This business is literally like 80-90% mindset, and the rest is that 10% work that we put into it. So when your mind is right, you guys, then I will tell you, you will see your business start to spike. You will see your business start to grow. So that's number 1, okay? And we'll we'll get into like the nitty gritty of how you do each thing on a separate time. Or like in our training videos, go to video thread in our team page and you'll see all kinds of different tips. Number 2, you guys, is posting, okay? Now, some of you guys aren't even used to posting at all, okay? But the thing is we now work our business through social media. Your Facebook or Instagram is now your business platform. So you want to use it as a business platform, and it's so amazing, you guys, because it's free and you can reach so many people at once, and you can grow your network anywhere, okay? So posting, you guys, it lets people know that you are open for business. So if you look at my page right now, you see that I post about 3 to 6 times a day. Now, that being said, you don't want it to be all about it works, okay? You don't want to just throw up, you know, your business everywhere. In fact, I don't put it works on my business or on my Facebook at all. You will never hear me say it works. You will never hear me say the name of the company. You will never hear me say, half the time I don't even say the name of the products. And the reason why it's called attractive marketing, okay? I want people to become, people who know me and who follow me know what I do now, but I want people to jump on my Facebook page and be curious about what I do. Oh my gosh, like how is Amanda able to take her son to the park at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or 11 o'clock in the morning, in the morning? You know, what does she do? What home-based business does she do? I want people to be curious. I have branded myself where people know that I'm a mom boss. People know that I'm a boy mom. They know that I love fitness and working out. They know that I love products. They know that I love sweets. I have branded myself in a way where people know these, these things that I love and that I'm passionate about, but then I trickle in my business with it, okay? So for instance, I might post in the morning, like, I'm so thankful for my weight loss coffee that gives me the energy, that helps me burn fat and helps me focus throughout the day while I'm chasing my little 4-year-old around. And then what it's going to do is people are like, weight loss coffee? What is that? If I were to say it works keto coffee, that just gave them right there. So all they have to do is go Google that up and then go order it, right? I want them to come to me. So I want people to be, interested in what I'm doing, to be curious and get their attention. And then I might post about, oh my gosh, like, I'm so excited. I get to snuggle all day long in my PJs with my little guy as he's not feeling the best. So thankful for my work from anywhere business, that this is, that we get to schedule our days or whatever it is. And people will go, what does Amanda do? How is she able to make money from her phone, but also stay and make her own schedule? It brings curiosity. So posting, you guys, it does not have to be you throwing up on social media about your business. It is about how you can share these products and what you want out of this business and how you can relate it to other people. Now, for instance, if you say, I'm so excited, I just started this business that I can do from my phone and make some extra money from my phone. Do you know how many people need to make extra money? And do you know how many people who would want to do it from their phone? So it's such a great way. You're not throwing up It Works and saying, hey guys, I just started this home-based business. Who wants to make money? I just started this, and if anybody wants to, it's called It Works Global. You're not getting into that. You're bringing excitement with the other posts. You're bringing curiosity, and you are going to attract people to wonder what you are doing. So posting, you guys, that's number 2. Number 3 is growing your network, okay? So you want to grow your network every day. If you have 200 or 300 friends on your Facebook, you want to grow that list to at least 2,000 friends ASAP, okay? The more people you have on your network, the more people you're going to have to work with. It's just how it is. So if you have 200 people on your Facebook page and you make a post versus 2,000 people on your Facebook page and you make a post, guess who's going to have more interaction on their post? The people with that 2,000, right? So growing your network. And just a simple way that I did it when I first started, you guys, is I would go to my friends, just for instance, Sally, who she had a huge network. She worked out. She had, great friends on her Facebook page. I would go to her Facebook page. I would go to her friends list, and I would start adding all of the women that were her friends on Facebook page, and I would send them a friend request, okay? So I only personally add women. That's just a preference that I do because that's who I am networking to. That's who I can relate to. That's who I want to attract. And so I do that. And I add them to my network. And I will tell you, the bigger your network is with good quality people, the stronger your business is going to go, the stronger your potentials are going to go. So that's number 3. Number 4, you guys, is building relationships, okay? We are not in the business to be salesy or be that salesperson where you're just adding people just to sell to them, okay? We want to get to know our network. We want them to trust us. We want them to be able to say, if I make a post, they know, or if they want to lose weight, they know my name is going to pop up in their mind because they see my posts and I comment and like on their stuff all the time, and I built a relationship with them, okay? So building relationships with your network is so huge. We are in the business of relationships, okay? And so just like for you, you joined your sponsor for a reason. You trusted her or him, right? You trusted them. And so same thing, you want your network to trust you. You want them to come to you, trusting that you're going to give them the right products, trusting that you're going to give them the right business option. So growing relationships. Number 5, you guys, is contacting people and messaging people, okay? Again, this is networking. So it's really important that we are reaching out to people every day, okay? Growing your potentials list and reaching out to people. So if you have not already, I always have my personally enrolled distributors make a list of 30 people. Okay, you want to make a list of 30 people who you would just tell exciting news to. If you don't have 30 people, go to your Facebook page, write down 30 people from your friends list, okay? What you're gonna send to them, and I'll send you this message on here in the chats, but what I like to send to them and have my distributor send to them is this message. Now here's the deal. Once you send this message, you send it all messages individually. Once you send this message to them and people start to respond, make a screenshot and send it to your enroller and say, hey, can you help me on what to say to them? If you do not know what to say, do not respond to them, okay? We have certain verbiages that work, so make sure you're using your sponsor to help you with the verbiages until you understand them and know them. So that's a great message to send out to everyone actually on your friends list. Every single person on your Facebook, send them that message, okay? And then have your sponsor go and help you on what to say. So those are the 5 things that we do every day. So simple. Once you get to know them, you guys, once you get to, it just becomes like second nature. And the cool thing is you don't have to do them all at once. You can do 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here. Oh, I have a little bit of time on my lunch. I'm going to add people to my network. Oh, I have a little bit of time right now. I'm going to make a post, okay? And if you're struggling with post, go to your sponsor. They'll point you in the right direction to where to get ideas and how to post. Okay, let's see. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Does anybody have any questions? This is a great time to ask. I'm going to kind of go through here really quick. Who has already gotten their first 4 customers? Okay, what kind of groups can we post in? That's a good question, Nicole. So you have to kind of go to that group and see if it has any rules about posting. Some groups have certain rules. Now, the groups that you can't post in are more like sales, like yard sale groups and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of groups, and they'll have rules, like you can post about your business every Wednesday or stuff like that. So you just kind of have to look at the criteria of the group. If April, are you not added to the group, my friends? Typically, orders will ship about, I would say 5 to 14 business days. Our ThermoFight X is on back order, so it's taken a little bit longer, but people can still order them. Okay, I think that was all the questions. Let's see. I cannot sign into my eSuite. It keeps telling me basic login. Okay, so Amanda, you make sure you put in your distributor ID number and then the password. If for some reason you still can't, I would call customer service tomorrow and they can help you. They can reset your password for you. I love your guys' whys. I can't wait to read them after this. So Jasmine, I don't want to be that person who bothers you about, or who bothers too much about it. What do you mean, Jasmine? Like you don't want to bother your sponsor or you don't want to bother people? Let me know what you mean by that. Let's see. What time is it? Yeah, we have our family call. So every Sunday, you guys, we have our family call. You'll want to go and go to Mark Pentecost. He's our CEO, and we'll jump on that call. He gives announcements and just new things that are happening. So you never want to miss that. It's just a live thing on his Facebook page. It's going to start in a couple minutes. I don't see content on the group. I'm not sure what content you mean. Step 3, okay, so Chelsea, let's see. So if somebody can give Chelsea, okay, Nola did, thanks. Do we jump on that call on Facebook? Yeah, it's on Facebook. It's right on Mark Pentecost page. He's our CEO, so make sure you guys are following him first on that page. So Jasmine, I don't know what you mean by bothering those people. So let me know. You can unmute your phone if you want to ask. So here's my thing, you guys, is if I felt, and I'm just going to address both of these. So if you are talking about bothering like your sponsor or people who enrolled you, for me, I want to hear from my person enrolled every day. And like I said at the beginning, I want them to come to me and tell me how they're doing. I'm not going to check up on people and, you know, maybe for a little bit when they first start. But after that, I want to hear from people who started, because when I'm hearing from people, I know that they're working, they have questions, and that they're ready to rock and roll. Because when we start this business, if I'm not getting questions from people, I know that they're not working it, that they're not curious, that they're not, you know, that they're not willing to put the stuff into it. So I personally want to hear from people every day. So I have friends and family who say they want to order, but I still have yet to do so. I don't want to message people every day bothering them about ordering to get those first 4. So Jasmine, I would keep going and go look for other 4, but I will tell you the fortune is in the follow-up. People forget, they get busy, and you know, it might be a priority to you, but it's not to them. And so it's really important that you get out of that mindset of bothering people and more of serving people. Because I will tell you, they're interested in the products. So it's up to you to be that business owner to follow up with them, to say, hey, I just want to let you know I'm placing a few orders. Do you want me to get your order in? If they still don't message you, you know, you can maybe ask them a week later, hey, I never heard from you. Is this something you're still interested in? If not, you know, just let me know. Or is this something, I never assume that they're not interested. I always just say, hey, I just wanted to reach out to you. I never heard back from you. Do you want me to get you all ordered? You know, something like that. You want to get out of that mindset of bothering people, okay? We are in this business to serve, and we have amazing, amazing products to help them feel healthy, get into a business that's going to help them make money. So if we feel that we're bothering them, then, you know, to me, it's, you obviously don't want to like be harassing people about it, but definitely the fortune is in a follow-up. And I have a 2-1-1 rule, okay? So, or a 1-2-1-1 rule. So here's what I do. If I'm talking to, say, Tony, and she's interested in the product, and then we're ready to get rolling to order, and she doesn't respond to me, I'm gonna message her 24 hours later. I never wanna wait more than 24 hours. That is one rule in marketing, you guys. Do not wait more than 24 hours. And I'm just gonna say, hey, Tony, I didn't hear back from you. Are you ready for me to place your order? If I still don't hear back from Tony, I'm gonna message her in 1 week. I'm gonna write on my calendar 1 week. Hey, Tony, I just wanted to reach out. I'm placing some orders. I know you were really interested in this product. Are you ready to place your order? If I still don't hear from her, I'm gonna put her out on my 1 month, okay? I might actually do 2 weeks and then one month, okay? So the thing is, it takes, then this is statistics, you guys, it takes 7 to 11 times of following up with somebody before they order. And I will tell you, if you do not follow up with them, they're gonna go place their order with somebody who is. They're gonna place their order with somebody who is following up with them or who they see as being consistent with their business, okay? So following up is really important. And we have to get out of that mindset of bothering people. Obviously, like I said, you don't wanna harass people, but you definitely wanna follow up. And if you don't follow up, you're gonna lose people. Okay, friends, well, our family call is starting. Does anybody have any questions? You're welcome, Jasmine. Okay, my friends. Well, let's go. Love you guys. Love you, Julie. Okay, guys, I'm so excited for you. Like, I'm so excited for you guys. This is such a blessing, you guys. And you will see, I promise you, you will see this business just transform your lives. So, all right, you guys, I can't wait to see all you do. See you on Mark's call. Bye, guys.